Where are you guys? Are you not in the aircraft carrier?
No, I think we're trapped. We're in the warehouse to the west. I'm certain that without your help, we are not gonna get out of here.
Try not to make any noise. I'll be there to rescue you soon. First, though, I have to meet my contact, the shopkeeper. He should be able to give me information on Natasha's whereabouts.
I can't believe that you're going shopping, instead of coming to save us. Well, I can't believe I trusted you when you said the sign outside said munitions depot.
Okay, the Giant in Haiphong, and it's quite a fun one this. It's the 4th level out of 4 set in the Pacific with the Japanese. I didn't remember it particularly well, but I really enjoyed revisiting this one. So we start with only the Green Beret, and in our objectives it says contact the sapper and the thief, and infiltrate the aircraft carrier. That's all it's telling us at the moment. And we know from the opening that we need to make contact with the shopkeeper who's going to tell us where Natasha is. So at the moment we can only operate Green Beret until we meet the others. He's there. We are outside of this kind of walled port, which has watchtowers with guys guarding those. We've got a series of little shops here. That's where we're going to make contact with the shopkeeper, which he's already told us about. We've got some other houses and buildings and shops around here. We've got these guys. This patrol does a loop-the-loop around here, and they're a bit of a pain. We've got this gate with loads of guys watching it from all angles, so they all see each other, and that's difficult as well. And then over here we have the warehouse where the sapper and the thief have apparently got themselves trapped. So we need to rescue them as well. And then we can get into the port, to the naval base. It's a bit like a Japanese version of Das Boot, this one. And then we need to infiltrate the aircraft carrier up there. So that's where we are heading. And it's a lot of fun, this one, so let's have a go. So, Mr. Beret, let's start with you. And we've got this guy directly in front of us, but he is actually a bit on show, so I'm not going to just start with him yet. We've got some other guys around here. We've got this guy that walks back and forth, and then we also have this guy who's hiding in the shade there, who's a bit difficult to see. So I'm actually going to get rid of the guy at the back first, and then work my way forward. Now, we're quite close to some of these watchtowers here, so we just need to be a little bit careful. But I am going to try and get rid of this guy before he turns around, and maybe I can stick him around the back here. I'm surprised he didn't see me there, actually, because I'm not in a uniform yet, because this will be my first uniform. Now I think this guy comes and stands in front of this wall here. In fact, he might see that body there. Hopefully he won't. I'm just going to stash him a little further around the corner and then put a uniform on straight away. Okay, so this is probably a better place to get rid of this guy, because he's less likely to see me from there. Right, down we go. So, making a start. Yeah, these little green uniforms, I never knew what those were. These, like, little smaller uniform icons. I haven't got a clue what those do. So, if you know, do let me know. Okay, first building. Who have we got in here? Okay. So as usual, I'm going to try and go for maximum neutralized enemies without shooting and killing points, which means that I'll be, probably tying up a fair few of these guys. There's a bit more leeway inside the buildings. I tend to be a little bit more lenient with the gun indoors, but usually only if there's a whole bunch of them and it's really, really difficult. So I'm going to try and do this fairly stealthily like the other levels. Doesn't look like there was any more furniture in there. So that's one building down. Okay, so who else have we got over here? I think we've got these two buildings here, so we can probably look in this one as well. Just see who's in here. Okay, there's a guy guarding the door there. Let's have a look. I think we can get in without him seeing us. Yeah, I think he's just at the right angle where we can... a knife might be easier for this guy, actually, just in case... Yeah, there we go. I think it just depends on the angle that they're looking. And sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you're not, and they just catch you in the corner of their eye. Now this guy's behind a screen, so I'm actually going to run on the spot here. There we go. And now he's facing the wrong way, and now I can just sneak round and get him. Some furniture. Okay. And I think that's everything in there. Alright, out we go. Okay, so now we're here with this guy. I think I might be able to get some of these guys with... Yes, I do have some cigarettes already. That's good. I might try this guy over here with cigarettes. And then that's 2 down more instead of 1. Just a little bit easier, as long as he doesn't nudge that guy. Yeah, there we go. Then I think I'm alright. So he's the guy that would have seen me if I would have hit that guy first. So I'm just going to do it this way around. Whoops, no, I don't want to punch the guy when he's tied up. As hilarious as that is. Okay, now we've got this guy walking around as well, who's a nuisance, but I think I might be able to get him now. There we go. And another uniform, another gun. So yeah, as I say, we probably won't get through the bullets super quickly, at least not outdoors, maybe when we go indoors. Alright, let's see who's inside here. Oh, a guy by the door. I think if we're quick, can get him. Yeah, there we go. And again with our screen, I'm just going to do a little run on the spot trick there, and then we can just sneak round and get rid of him that way. Okay. And then we got a box here. Some more cigarettes, that's fine. More furniture, lovely. First of our bonuses, that's great. Always nice to make a start with the bonuses where we can. And I never got all the bonuses originally. For any of the levels, I don't think. I was really bad with that when I first played it. It took me a fair few goes to have a go with it. Now, I'm actually going to use that body as some bait to see if I can get one of those guys to run over and untie him. I might not have done this the right way round. I'm pretty sure he will see him when he comes back. He seems to be telling this guy to paint something on the wall. I guess that's what he's doing. But yeah, these two are a little bit tricky because they move around quite a lot, and they both do different movements. Right, I think he will see him there, and then I'll try and get him. In fact, just to be safer, yeah, there we go. I'm just going to run around the back of this building, actually. There we go. That's what we want to do. There we go. And I don't actually know where the tied up guy is going to run, so you know what? I'm just gonna knock him down again in case he sets off the alarm somehow. I never quite know if they do or not, but I'm just gonna be cautious about that. Okay, so we've now just got this guy. I think we can sneak around and get him when he walks back the way that he came. And then we're quite close to some other people up here. Like this guy walks around and kind of, I think he can see over the wall at some point. So I just need to be a little careful about that as well. There's a sort of ledge up here behind that wall where that guy goes, and I'm not sure. He might be able to actually see something he shouldn't from there. I'm just going to check this building out. Yeah, that's empty. I can stash this guy in here. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we've now got this building here. Oh, there's a guy up there actually. Why don't we get him next? We can get him with cigarettes, and then I think he'll come out of one of these doors. Let's give him some cigarettes to see there. Yep, there we go. He's seen them. Disappeared off his balcony. I'm just going to hide here because I'm not sure which side he comes out of. But if it's here, we're fine. Yay, there we go. That's great. Okay, that was where I was hoping he'd come out of. So that's one less guy to worry about and see us. I'll just go stash him in here as well. Ooh, he's gone for a run. He's not hanging about, is he? No, he's not. Okay, and yeah, there's this guy as well. You know what? We can probably get rid of him soon, I think, as well. Maybe with cigarettes. Let's try cigarettes for him. Yeah, he's seen them. Ooh, I'm a little bit close to him there, but if I tuck in, should be all right. Yeah, there we go. But I'm not going to do all of this with Green Beret. I'm actually going to try and get our other people as soon as possible, because once you have Natasha, you know, she's a bit like the spy. She can walk around in plain sight, and you know, it doesn't. I mean, officers can tell that it's her, but as long as she doesn't run, you can do quite a lot of stuff with her. So I'm just sort of clearing the people that I have to with Green Beret, because I am actually going to do a lot of this with Natasha probably. I'm just going to leave those guys where they are for a minute, and I'm just going to look in this building, because I think we can probably get in here with Beret. Ooh boy, I should have looked through that door. You know what, we might be okay here. I think I can reach that guy without him seeing me. Yeah, there we go. That's great. Okay. Using up my uniforms. I do need to use up some uniforms because I'm running out. Now, what does he see? He sees through there, so let's try some cigarettes for him, just to get him away from that other room. There we go, lovely. He's down as well. And then we just got this guy at the desk here. I think I'd knife for him. I think seated people are a bit tricky. I never quite know if they're going to jump up and start shooting me or not. Wine, that's okay. I think that's all the furniture in there. So we're just going to look upstairs. And yes, I can't look through the doors upstairs. Ooh boy. 2 guys seated and 2 guys moving. I might do that through a different doorway. I might try and do that through the other door. I think these 2 buildings are joined. Yeah, this looks a bit easier going this way. Let's try and take down this chap. Just look in here. Yeah, that's fine. And then, what do we got up here? Yeah, you can't look through stairs, so you just kind of have to assume that they haven't designed it so that you're going to get seen as soon as you go up through the gap, but sometimes you do. I seem to remember there's a lot of furniture in this room. A lot of useful stuff. Can I look in this box? Yeah. And then there's these filing cabinets there. Yeah, those were a bonus. I remember that. These fallen filing cabinets, that's always a bonus. And then the desk. Yeah, okay. Okay, 2 bonuses in that room. That's a good room, that one. And I think through here, this is the, yeah, I don't know, it might just be a gun for these guys, you know, because we're indoors. See if they hear that. No, maybe they don't. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to think of something else. Okay, well now they heard, didn't they? Yeah, well, that wasn't the most subtle way of doing it, but got the job done. Still got too many uniforms though. Alright, no furniture in there. Out we go. Ooh, we're on the balcony. Doesn't matter. Barry can jump. Alright, so we got this Joker who's standing there. Does anyone see him? Not right now. Guess we can try him next. Ooh. Yeah, I think somebody was just coming around that corner, but I don't think they saw him in time, so that's fine. Alright, let's have a look in this place. Okay. Oh, right, okay. I'm just going to hide in here. Yeah, I think this guy takes a walk. He's coming to his filing cabinet, so if I hide behind the door, I can get him just from there. And that's a nice, easy way of doing that. And then he's seated, so again, I don't really see what he can... He might kind of jump up, so I'm just going to give him a knife. This is mine. Ooh boy. Now it always feels like there's heaps of people around there. Just by that gate. I think there's a guy that comes around this corner and walks up and down there, so I might be able to get rid of him as soon as this patrol is gone. I'm just going to clear the people around the building with the shopkeeper, and then we can talk to the shopkeeper without being interrupted. Yeah, I think there's yeah, this guy. There we go. This guy that's walking down here. You see, if I give him some cigarettes down there, I might be able to get rid of both these guys at the same time, although they are a bit close together now. Can I get him? Yeah, I can. Yeah, punching is quieter than stabbing. So if you need to pick one when you're really close to another guy who's not being distracted by, you know, Natasha or the spy, punching is actually a little bit quieter. Seems to not be quite so loud. So I'm just going to stash these guys right next to the kids' play area, which is probably not a lot of brownie points, but never mind. I think they actually run away at some point if you do too much weird stuff nearby, which is fair enough, really. Need some good parenting. Okay, so we've got rid of the guy that was near the door. I can now go into the shop, probably. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of guys in there. The door's shut, though, so I can talk to the shopkeeper, see what he says.
Well, by the looks of you, I'd say that this is for you. Don't worry, it's already paid for. If you're looking for the pretty girl, she's in the white building at the end of the street. Get her out of there. It's no place for a lady.
Alright, so now we know where Natasha is. That's great. And he's told us about this box. So that is going to have Natasha's things. So I'm just going to get rid of the one guy that moves around if I can when he comes back. There we go. Right, so Natasha's got a very fetching outfit there. You know what, I'm actually going to dump these things because we're going to get plenty more of bombs and that sort of thing. So I'm actually going to take her uniform and her sniper rifle to her. And that's going to save having to come back here. Just going to look at that furniture. Hopefully that guy's not going to see me. Wow. He's not saying much, but I'm going to get rid of him anyway. I'm going to leave that patrol where they are because they're actually not going to move. They're just going to stay there. I can always chuck a grenade in the window or something similarly lovely later on. Just going to get rid of this chap. And then, is that furniture? I think one of them is. Yeah, that one is. Okay, that little one had a bonus in it. Just going to look out here. That's the balcony. Ooh, lucky I looked and didn't just run. Now we can jump. Yeah, there we go. So, We've just got to watch out for these guys, but I'm actually going to try and get to Natasha first before I go any further, before I do anything else. I'm going to try and get to Natasha, and she is in there. Because as soon as we have Natasha, it's all going to become easier to do all of these areas, I think. Now I'm going to try and sneak through here to get to that white building. Now, there's a whole bunch of people nearby, but I think there is a way of doing it. I think I can sneak out this door when he's not looking. If I'm quick when he goes. There's also this guy, and the patrol are actually standing there. They stand there every time they walk around for some reason. But I'm just going to try and... yeah, there we go. There we go. And there's a sailor facing the other way, but I can actually get in behind him. And there's these people here, so I'm going to try and get in here now, I think. Is he moving, that guy? Oh boy, and there's a guy on the roof there as well. Whoops. Okay. Didn't time that very well. Alright, he's walking back. He walks up and down, that guy in the sailor suit. I'm just need to do this before the patrol comes back. Okay, there we go. So now I can get rid of all of these guys. There we go. And what does he see? Cigarettes might be safer for him. Into the corner, there we go. Okay, furniture, lovely, loads of stuff. You know what, somebody else can take that as soon as I reach Natasha. Ooh, I left my cigarettes down there. I'm just going to go back and get those. Okay, and okay, now we can talk to her and give her her outfit, and she can help us a lot more.
At last, a friendly face. Where are my things? I can't bear to stay in these awful clothes a minute longer.
Alright, so let's give her her stuff. Now this raises the question, how come she is convincing as a Japanese person but Frenchie isn't? I did always wonder that. But anyway, if we put her in this outfit, she can now walk around, and no one seems to care. So let's just check up here with her. And with Beret, I think I don't think there's anyone directly facing the ladder, although there are a few of them, so let's just send her to talk to one of these guys. Yeah, there we go. And now I can sneak out and get rid of these two. And again, if you run when Natasha is talking to someone, if you sort of run up behind them, they aren't going to hear you, so that's good. Clearly her charms work very well. There we go. So although it turns red, he's not actually going to do anything, because you know, she's holding his attention. All right, down we go. And next, I think yeah, we're going to try and get to the thief and the sapper pretty quickly now before we do much else. We just need to get all our guys, and then we just can use everybody. So I'm just going to look out this door. I'm pretty sure that patrol can't tell that Natasha is not one of them, but I don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to do this a little carefully now. Who can see her there? Who can see her there? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Alright, well he moves, so he's probably going to be our target. He's going to be our first target. If I come over here and talk to him, maybe I can get Beret out of there. As soon as the patrol is gone, I'm going to sneak him out. Maybe try and get rid of this sailor first. Alright, there we go. And I'm actually going to put him in one of these white suits, Beret, because it's easier to tell that he's wearing an outfit if it's the white one. I find that with a lot of them, especially Sapper, because he's wearing kind of beigey colours. But it's kind of easier to see if they're in a uniform sometimes if you just put them in one that's really more obvious, like this sailor outfit. So Beret's going to dress up as a sailor for the day. And tomorrow he's going to be a firefighter, and the day after that he's going to be a policeman. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's just mechanics in here. Yeah, there we go. So this can be a good place for stashing bodies. Down he goes. Alright. And then I think we can do the same with these two. If Natasha talks to one of them... Oh, now there is the truck that drives around. Beret, I'm just going to knock down this guy. I'm pretty sure nobody can see him. And again, that other guy has probably turned red, but it's fine because he's not going to do anything. Just going to chuck these guys in these windows as well. And now, I think... Ooh, there's a guy there as well, actually. Maybe we'll do the same trick on them real quick. just so that there's less people when we come out. Fewer people to worry about when we come out with the others. Okay, Beret, you're up, buddy. Do your thing. Is anyone going to see this? Okay, one guy down there, I don't think he's going to see. I don't think the guy on the roof will see. Let's take him down as well, and just do the same thing. And then, yeah, it's just the guy on the roof. Does this guy move? Yeah, he does move. Maybe we should get rid of him as well, just for neatness. I need to be careful running Natasha, actually, but when they're not looking, I can run her. And they don't make any sound when they're wearing uniforms. Natasha and the spy. Ooh, can he see some? Yeah, he can see. That guy in the tower can see them there. Okay, that wasn't a good place to stop then, I guess. Alright, well then... let's get rid of him just here. So a bit like Das Boot, we're just going to work our way around the outside of the compound, and then we're going to head on inside. To be honest, Natasha could start picking up regular rifles as well as her sniper bullets. She might as well get a few of these. Alright, let's just have a look in here. Just have a look in there, see who there is. No officers, that's good. And yeah, these guys in the blue hats, I guess they can't tell that she's not one of them, because he didn't react. And he is the same as the guy that is leading the patrol, so I think we're fine. Maybe Natasha is alright around the patrol. Maybe it's just... maybe they don't count as officers. I think they're like lieutenants, those guys. Alright. So now I think we can probably... we'll just get rid of this guy on the roof while we're here. Now this sign on the building, which Sapper says thief misread and thought it said munitions depot, that is another thing that has weirdly been censored in the HD re-release of this game. Because they got rid of the swastikas, they got rid of the Japanese flags anywhere, which includes there, which is really weird because obviously that is still the flag of Japan today, so it's not, you know, it's not like an offensive symbol, it's just that is what their flag is. So, weirdly enough, that sign is blank in the HD re-release, from what I've seen, and it doesn't really make sense because it's a plot point. Sapper says, you said the sign outside said munitions depot, and if the sign is blank, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But anyway, let's have a look in here. Okay, so this is the factory where, or the warehouse where the thief and the sapper have been kind of trapped. They're in this little inner room here. You see, they're just hanging out in there, and yeah, there's a lot of people in here. So I'm just gonna try and get Beret in here. And he's just going to try and clear these people. I think these guys don't have weapons, they're more like mechanics. He seems to turn, so I might try this guy first. Yeah, there we go. And then this guy, he's going to cause trouble. Now I'll get this guy. Actually, you know what, cigarettes might be best for him. There we go. And then same for this guy. If he's a nuisance, he's not going to put up a fight actually. There we go. And then it's just this guy in the corner. Now, there's quite a bit of furniture in this one, I think. I think these all count as furniture. We can run for the last guy, of course. There we are. Now then, what do we got here? Bonus, lovely. Grenades, Sapper can have those in a minute. And, yep, bonus rope ladder. I might give that to Thief, you never know. Right, let's go in here and talk to these guys.
We're going to have to find explosives to blow up the fuel tanks. The safest way is to destroy both sets of fuel tanks at the same time.
We could gain entry to the base by hiding in the back of that truck. I can climb the crane in the port and get to the deck of the carriers that way. I can then drop a rope ladder and you can all get up there.
Good. Let's go. There's much to do.
Alright, so... right, let's get Thief sorted as well. Right, now we can interact with him. That doesn't look like that's furniture behind the door, fair enough. Thief, I think there was a rope ladder in here, buddy. Let's give that to you. Give you some food as well, okay. Right, who's got stuff for Sapper? Has anyone been carrying anything for him? I guess it was Beret. Huh, I think we ditched most of it actually, so we can get more stuff for him soon. Okay, so we've got all our people. We can now start moving around a bit more easily. So I think we can actually start looking in these buildings now. We're going to find plenty of goodies for Sapper and bonuses and that sort of stuff. So I'm just going to, now that we've got everyone, it's better because more people can carry more things. So it's better to free those guys earlier rather than later. Ooh, he heard that. Well, no, don't jump out the window, buddy. I'm trying to use you. He loves jumping out of stuff, doesn't he, Barry? Like, and if you can jump off it or through it, he's your guy. He does love jumping off something. Okay. Is that place sorted? No, there's this guy. I think we can probably get him down with some cigarettes. Barry, do you still have some cigarettes? Yeah, you do. Okay, good. And I don't know which door he will go through, but I might as well leave Natasha out there. Barry can hide in there. As soon as... yeah, there we go. He's come out. He's probably going to come around the side here, I reckon. As soon as he comes out, or as soon as he comes past this door, then Barry can come back out. Now, there's this guy in the shade as well, just sitting there. So I'll probably get rid of him next. Okay. Down he goes. Cigarettes, got him. He's not going to see from there, I don't think, so that's fine. Maybe she can talk to him. Hey, fat truck driver, I find you irresistible. It's his lucky day. Okay. Gonna take him down as well. Hopefully that guy on the roof won't see. Can I throw him through there? Yeah, I guess I can. Okay, great. Now, Thief said hide in the back of the truck. He does mean this truck, which drives around, but I think actually you can gain entry to the base by driving in there as well. But again, I think you have to be dressed as one of them. So maybe it's Natasha that has to drive it? I'm not really sure. But we'll worry about that once we've got these guys down. So, yeah, I'm going to do cigarettes again, actually. Where's that patrol? Okay, they're walking around there, so just going to get him down real quick. Yeah, he's seen him. But which way is he going to go? Not sure which way is quicker for him. That way is quicker. Okay, good.
Leave it to me.
Well, you know what? While he's there, maybe Natasha can talk to him once he's over there. And that will just keep him busy. I'll let him pick those up, just in case somebody else sees the cigarettes. Now we can talk to him. That's great. And there's the patrol, fine, so I know where they are. There's him as well, of course, but he's not going to see us here, so that's fine. Just knock this guy down real quick. And put him in the same window, that's fine. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. And then I think we can probably do the same with this guy, with Natasha. Okay, and ooh, there's a guy over there as well, actually. I might talk to him first. So I'm just going to talk to him. Now, Barry, I need you and your cigarettes. Ooh, that guy had the cigarettes. I'd better go and get them. Yeah, I forgot about that. I let him pick the cigarettes up, so I actually need to get those in order to do this bit. Oh, who's got them? Did they disappear? Oh, there's one other guy under there. There you go. That's probably where they are. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. Aha, Barry's running out of his uniforms now, so just stock up. Can you jump through there? Of course you can. Yeah, there you go. Do a somersault. Okay, so yeah, it turns out that patrol doesn't recognise Natasha. That's great.
Ready, sir.
So I'm going to talk to that guy on the street corner. Right, Barry can now throw his cigarettes. There we go. Here we go. Alright, down he goes. Pick those up. Now we can get him as well, I would have thought. Don't think that guy on the balcony is going to see. Right, Natasha, you can pick up this guy. Let's just quickly get both of these guys out of here. Barry, do your thing. Natasha, same. We can look in this house, actually. And then work our way along that other street, I would have thought. So we've been in there, but we haven't been in here. So let's check this out. Okay, who we got in here? Well, I think we can start with this guy. Knock him down. I think this is like a bathhouse. I seem to remember there's a bath upstairs. And that has some bonuses. Right, come Can we make him look that way? Yeah, we can. I'm just going to do that again so he stays there. Come on, buddy. Get in there quick. There we go. Okay. Natasha. Always go for the moving guy first. I think if the moving guy gets distracted, that's always a good thing. Beret, I think, can I get this guy from there? I think I probably could if I'm quick. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, is he gonna... maybe I can run on the spot again. Yeah, there we go. And then again, if I'm very quick, I'll take this guy down. There we go. And I should be able to get him as well. There we go, okay. And then that looks like some furniture to me, so let's see what's in here. Grenades, that's fine, I'll keep those for Sapper. Let's see if... I think it's a bath or something upstairs. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's like a cooker and a bath. So there is some furniture in here. Right, Beret, you can run up and get rid of this guy. Again, he's not going to respond because Natasha is charming him. Bonus in there, lovely, more grenades, brilliant, done. And then it's just this dude in the towel. So he ain't going to fight back. Alright, we are done. Out we go. Ooh, better put a uniform on Green Beret. We do still have the patrol walking around, of course. Can anyone see us here? Hopefully not. There is that guy on the balcony, of course. We can probably do that house next, actually. That's another way into Natasha's house, by the way. There's a ladder up that side, so there is that. Oh, no, he walks all the way around there. That's interesting. I'd better remember that. Ah, and there is some people over here, actually. You know what? Maybe we should get rid of them first, just in case this all goes a bit wrong. So let's talk to the furthest guy. We always talk to the furthest guy who moves. That's usually a good idea. Yeah, let's talk to him. Oh, no way. She can move while talking to him. That's cool. Alright, Barry, you're up, buddy. Let's have a go at this. So, I feel like I can get around behind this guy. Yeah, we should be okay there. But this guy on the balcony might see this, actually, so we just need to be a little bit careful. Can I stash him down there? Yeah, there you go. And then, yeah, there was just this other guy. Hopefully nobody can see from any watchtowers. Yeah, we got lucky there. Nobody saw us. Alright. Stash him as well. And now we can do this building without being seen. That's probably a better idea. So, we will send Natasha in first, now that we have that strategy. Alright, so let's talk to the guy at the foot of the stairs. Let's do that. Get Beret in. What does this guy see? Yeah, he sees a fair bit. Well, maybe we can stash this guy somewhere where he will deliberately be seen. And that will get the other guy into this room. Let's stick him in this doorway. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll hide. And then let's see when he moves. Does he see him? Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted. Knock him down. And now it's just the officer seated at the table. And that's going to make it easier to get him, because that guy's not moving around. Alright, doing well. You can have a knife, buddy. There we go. Furniture? Table? Nope, I guess not. Ah, this is furniture. This thing. We're getting loads of grenades, hey? What's upstairs? Check it out, Natasha. Is that an officer? Yeah, it's an officer. Ooh, and we got a box. We got a box for thief, so I can't actually use Natasha on him. But I think this leads to the balcony where there's that guy, so let's just see where he is. Is he around there? Yeah, he is. Okay, well, let's talk to him. Oh, another guy running away. Yeah, that's very handy. You can actually move and he will keep looking at you without having to kind of release him, as it were. That's great. Didn't know you could do that. Alright, so Thief Buddy, I need you and your lockpicks in here. If you're going to run there yet without being seen, that's great. Don't know if there's anything useful in here, but... Ah, there we go. Some more things for Sapper. Okay. To be honest, I might as well get Sapper over here now as well and start giving him some of these things. Because we do need to start loading him up. Okay, no, not the officer. Thief. Lovely. Okay, great. Barry, where are you, buddy? You're outside, that's fine. Natasha, you can go in too. Alright, now we got everybody here. That's great. Okay. So, we've still got this patrol. I think we might have to end up using a grenade on them or something. That might be the easiest way to get rid of them. But before we do that, I'm probably going to do this building, I think, and just clear a few more of these areas first. So let's send Natasha over this way. And see what we can do with her. Yeah, they're a bit of a pain, this patrol. I can actually use Natasha to talk to the commander and then they all stop moving. But it's just a question of finding a place where it's useful to do that. Actually, Sapper, I'm going to use you. Do you not have grenades? I thought I gave them to him. Oh, I gave them to the wrong guy. Okay, fine. Sapper, I'm going to try a grenade on these guys now, actually, and just see if it causes a huge fuss. Because I think this is as far away as I can do it. Okay, well, it's pretty loud. He saw, but does he leave his post? Huh, okay. Blew a hole in the wall. Yeah, okay, it did, somebody did see it. But maybe I can get rid of him now. And then, like, I think that's the best way to do it, because then they're not walking around. I don't think anyone at the gate hears if you do that there. Whoops, no, don't climb a pole, you silly bloke. Okay. That's fine. I don't think anyone heard that, so that's great. It would have just been these guys, but looks like we got away with that. I cannot believe that none of these guys react. In fact, I think these guys stay up there no matter what, those guys on the gate, so it might be a good time to try and get rid of a few more of them first. At least we got rid of the patrol though, because that is a big help. So, let's see. I feel like maybe... there's a few of them here, aren't there? Alright, well let's talk to this guy first, and then Green Beret, you can come around here. Now I have a feeling that they can't actually see that guy under the balcony there. So let's try and get rid of him. Just got to do these guys one at a time. Now he will see if I probably walk out of there with him, but doesn't look like he can see me there, so that's really, really good. I think I can maybe... I'll carry him away just in case. Okay. And then... now, if we send Natasha over to this guy, I think we can do the same trick. So she always just distracts the person that will see what we're doing next. And if I'm quick, when these guys aren't looking... he's about to see me, actually. If I'm do it now... there we go, lovely. Alright, and then we can probably do the same thing to this guy. And I think, is he the final guy kind of beyond the gatehouse there? Yeah, it looks like it. That one is not actually a person, that is a truck. That one in the corner, so we're fine with that. So I'm just going to run him over here and get rid of this guy. And then that's now a lot easier. Alright, that's fine. Should be able to just carry him out of the way just around here. There we go, that's fine. And then the guys on the gatehouse, I actually think Natasha might be useful here. But not in costume, in sniper mode. Because they are a nuisance, those guys. So if we just come out of uniform for a sec, we can now use her sniper rifle. So if I shoot this guy... there we go. And then I'm going to do the same when he walks back. And then that is probably going to cause the least the least amount of trouble he might see, but I mean I can get him at the same time if that happens. Can I get him there? I should be able to get him there. Whoops. There we go. Okay. I had to be quick there, but even if this guy sees, then that's just one less to worry about once he runs up there. Barry, where are you? You're there, buddy. Okay, that's fine. I'll just leave him there for a minute. Natasha, who can't operate her gun when she is dressed in her disguise, which is quite funny. But what's even funnier is that she still carries it. She carries the rifle over her shoulder, but dressed as a sort of Japanese lady, which I just think is hilarious. Okay, great. So we've sorted out that gatehouse as well now. And where are Sapper and Thief? Sapper's over there, fine. Thief is there, great, okay. Now Sapper, at this point, I can actually use Sapper to get rid of that other patrol that was in that room. We can just chuck a grenade in this window, because that's the building they're in. There we go, so now they're not going to bother us either. And I have a feeling we can do the same in here. Yeah, that room at the far end there, I think we can do the same in there, and that's going to be an easier way of doing that whole room, because that just looks complicated. It's full of officers, it's going to be difficult, it's indoors, it's not going to set off an alarm, so we'll just use the grenade for that as well. Natasha, you can go in. Oh, okay, there was one guy left. Oh, one officer left, huh? Alright, well maybe we can talk to this guy. The officer will recognise her, but this guy won't. So if I just do this, now I can bring in Beret. As long as he comes in through the correct door. Yep, there we go. We'll get rid of him, and then we'll get rid of the officer before he causes trouble. Oh boy. Well, didn't quite do that as well as I could have, but never mind. Okay, Sapper, you're up, buddy. All the bombs. Okay, and this is exactly why we get rid of the people on the gatehouse first, because they would have seen him there, because he chose to run in through the far door and not the close door, like the idiot that he is. So, yeah, good to clear the people on the gate, I think, with Natasha. What else is in here? Is that more furniture in there? I think it is. Yep. And we got a box there as well. Just have a look in there. Alright, that's that building done, I think. Okay, so we've now sort of... The heat's off a little bit now because we got rid of the patrol and those other guys. And as I say, I don't really mind using the grenades if it's a patrol or a group of them, because it's just going to be complicated to do it any other way. And if you tie up a load of other people, it doesn't affect your points massively, so it's quite a good strategy, I think. Now, he heard that, but that door is shut, so that's alright. Now he's sat back down again, that's fine. He's still red, but that's okay. I thought Barry had run out of uniforms there, but... Whoa, no, you're not you, buddy. Now if we talk to this guy in the back here, this looks like some kind of grain storage. I think I can probably get him. Yeah, there we go. And then furniture. See what's in here. Yeah, he's heard, but he ain't moving. I think we can knock him out as well. There we go. Just gonna check up here real quick. Should probably send Natasha to do that. What's the matter with you, Natasha? Why can't you? Ah, this door is closed. Must have done that by accident. Alright, there we go. Ah, it's an officer. Okay, well, she ain't gonna be much help then. Oh, does he get up? Better get rid of him then real quick. And then I think, yeah, that's furniture. Yeah, bonus, fair enough. Okay, well that's fine, we can leave that there then. Alright, so that's that house, and then I think it's just this final house, just at the end here, which has got some furniture in it again. We've got a guy kneeling down, and this guy, so I'm going to talk to the standing up guy. I don't think the kneeling down guy can actually see the door. No, he can't. So I think we can just knock this guy down like that. Check this furniture, bonus, lovely. Okay, I don't think anything else is furniture in there. Just knock this guy down. It's always hard when there's a window in the way and it thinks you want to leap through it. Okay, so I think that's all the buildings. I think we've done, not counting the gatehouse, I think we've kind of done all of the buildings outside of here, so that's great. I'm just going to run all of my guys to here. Now, we can have a go at doing the objective with the van at this point, I think. I don't know if it works once you've got rid of all the people that were standing near it. But I'm just going to leave Thief in there for now as a bit of an experiment and see if it works. So who we got here? He is watching the gate, so we need to get rid of him first. I think we can probably send Natasha to talk to him. There we go. Now, who else we got? This guy is a nuisance. He walks up and down, I think, that guy. But if I can send... Wait, can he see too much? No, he's alright. I thought I hadn't positioned him very well. When this guy walks away, I think I can probably knock him down to begin with. And then he's probably going to be our next target because he moves. And there's an officer there. He's the only one that's going to spot Natasha. Just going to take that body out of there. That's fine. Yeah, I think he's going to be next. Right, Barry, just drop him, buddy. And I think we'll try some cigarettes on him. But I need to drop them somewhere where the pilot won't see and where this guy will see when he comes back. So, that's a little difficult there, actually. The pilot sees quite a lot. Maybe the pilot will go for them then. Let's try it. Let's try the cigarettes for the pilot, I guess. And if he sees those, then now I just need to avoid him. Yeah, there we go. Now he's not going to see. He's gone too far. That's great. That's great. That's what we want to do. Okay. Natasha, you might as well pick those up. Barry, you can put him down. And now we'll try the same thing with the guy that moves. Just a little different to what I planned, but it's fine. Can she throw cigarettes? Yeah, she can. Perfect. And hopefully we can just do the same trick with this guy. She can't punch Natasha. She can... Oh, but she can hit people with a bottle, which is like punching. But I don't think she can tie up, which is a bit annoying. She's kind of like, I guess, the thief in that regard, because the thief can knock people out with his kind of martial arts kick, but he can't tie them up, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so now it's just the officer and this guy. So I figure maybe... I reckon Natasha can maybe talk to this guy. Because I can't do it the other way around, because he will spot her. But what if I talk to him, keep him occupied, and now try the officer. Unless somebody else sees the... he sees the officer, does he? Yeah, he does. Okay. Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, you know what? I think I can sneak around the back of this guy. And take care of this guy first in that case. We got him as well. You see what I mean? It's quite tricky, this area by the gatehouse. A lot of people see a lot of other people. Alright, well let's try this guy. Just gonna get rid of him first, and then I think, what can I do with him? They don't care if you're carrying a body dressed as one of them, funnily enough. Yeah, shipping crate, that's fine. I thought it would be empty, but never mind, they didn't have a weapon, so it's okay. There we go, now we're right behind that guy, but is he going to be seen by him? Wow, they've covered this really well, huh? Well, if I punch him and the officer sees, then I'll just run away. Yeah, there we go. If he comes to investigate, then I'll knock him out as well. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Got him. Alright, well, I think we got away with that, as long as he doesn't see Natasha. No, she's still there. And now he's not going to see much more. Because now I think I can get him. Could make it a little easier just by chucking some cigarettes. Yeah, he's seen them. Don't think anyone can see him there. Great. So now we've just sorted this out a little bit better by the by the door here. Sapper, where are you, buddy? I'm going to need you in a minute. You're around there, that's fine. I don't think this lorry is moving. I left Thief in there just to test it. And, yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere. So maybe to do that thing with the truck, you had to do it before you get rid of those guys by the truck. I don't know. I don't know why that isn't doing anything. But maybe we can get the objective just by driving the other truck in to the base. That's probably the best way to do that. Okay. I think I'm going to use Sapper for the gatehouse, actually. Because I seem to remember it's full of people. And he can use a grenade. So let's have a go at this. So let's have a look in here. I think he's run out of uniform, Sapper. Okay, so there's 2 people in there. Facing the end there. Well, you know what? Maybe I can do it. Might be able to do a grenade through one of the windows. Not sure where is best. Maybe like halfway up. Wow, are they really not seeing each other? Okay, that got rid of those 2, and then I think that will make the patrol, which is down below in this room down here. I think that's going to make them run up and investigate. Yeah, there we go. They're all coming now. They're all coming up. So I should be able to do another grenade through the window. And that should get quite a lot of them. Does he have a gun, just in case? He's got a handgun. It's not great, but let's have a look. That might have got them all, you know. Okay, one guy wondering what's going on. Fair enough. Well, that's alright. We can deal with him later, because there's a door in there from the next room. And although we need that furniture, we can get to it from another place. I'll just give him a gun for now, just in case we need a gun. And a uniform, lovely. Alright. Come on, buddy, I just want you to climb the ladder, dude. There we go, that's it. Yeah, Thief is just sitting there. You know what, I'm just gonna get him out of there, and I'm just gonna leave him by this truck, because that's the one we can drive. And we will do that as soon as we've cleared enough people to make that safe. Okay, Natasha, you're up. Barry, where are you? You're hiding in the corner. Let's see what she can see. Okay, now this is tricky because there's an officer in there, and he's watching the door. You know what? This might be a grenade. This might be a grenade through the window. I think we can just do a grenade through there, and that is going to sort all of them out in one go. Now, if we check again, yeah, well, that got most of them. Now, I don't think I can talk to... Ooh, can I talk to him now? No. Oh, no, maybe I can. There you go. Oh. Wow, she really has something important to say to him, huh? There we go. Alright. Natasha, do you have a regular rifle? I'm not sure that she does. No, she doesn't. Let's give her a regular rifle. Can she wear normal uniform as well? Yeah, she can. It's less useful though, so we don't need to do that. Don't need any of that. That's okay. We're going to get loads of those things. And now we can go in here and check out this furniture. And I think, here we go, rifle on him. Because she can't really kill silently, so that's all we can do. But we got that bonus, that's fine. Okay, and then we're just gonna... I think we checked that furniture, yes. There's a fair amount of furniture around here that doesn't actually have anything useful, but I'm just gonna check up here. There's tons of furniture in this room, but if I remember, none of it actually has a bonus in, so you can save yourself some time by searching all of this furniture. It's not all actually that important, this furniture in here. I don't think we're going to need anything from here. But I'm just going to talk to him. Can he see the door? No, he can't. Barry can come in there. And then we can get rid of these guys. Whoops. No, Natasha, I want you to stay. I wanted to bring Barry up here. That's it. There we go. Yeah, so although it looks like an absolute treasure trove of stuff, this room, I'm pretty sure you don't need to search it. It doesn't really have anything important. Alright, so let's carry on with Natasha. So we got rid of that officer. We can now go and get some more explosives for the rest of us. Sapper's got some of those bombs with the clock counters, but he doesn't have the one that you can set off remotely, the blue one. So I think we should go and get some of those. And Sapper told us that those are in this building up here. That's where we're going to head to get our weapons. So, ooh, there's somebody seeing me there. Who's that? It's a sailor on a street corner. So I'm going to talk to that guy first, I think, and then maybe Barry can deal with the other guy. There's nobody on this watchtower. I think I can get behind him. Unless he turns around or moves, but I don't think he does. He's just having a smoke. Yeah, there we go. There is a guy on that tower, but I guess he didn't see that. Sapper, I'm going to bring you up, buddy. I'm going to use you soon. Running out of my sailor suits here. Yeah, I think I can get this guy as well. I mean, maybe that guy would climb down if he saw this, I don't know, but... And to be honest, I think I could probably... there's somebody else there? No, it's just him, I think. I think I could probably use the sniper rifle on him. Yeah, there we go. That actually saves us climbing up there. And then it's just, I think... Okay, there is one other guy up there. So we'll deal with him, and then we can get in and get some more weapons. Alright, so... Barry, where are you, buddy? Sapper, I can run you here as well. No, dude, I need you. That's it. I like the little sort of Great Wall of China style roof they have on this wall. Really looks apart. Okay. So we've sort of... Yeah, we've kind of cleared that end of the map. That's really good. So I'm just going to peep in here with Sapper. Okay. Ah, it's metal boxes again, so we are actually going to need Thief for this. So why don't we try this thing with the lorry at this point? I think we will get our objective if we... Oh, it just says hide inside the truck, actually, so maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to drive it inside the base. So we probably don't actually need to drive it in the gate, but what the hell, let's just drive to where the others are, because I think we've got rid of everyone who will be in the way. We need Thief anyway, so we might as well just drive. Alright, so, and the thing is, if we had gotten the truck that isn't drivable, if we'd gotten that truck that just sits outside the door of the other place, this is where we would have ended up anyway. That's where it brings you, so we can just leave that there. Okay, so we know we're going to need Thief, and yeah, and there's a lot of guys in there. I think a grenade through the window might be the answer here. Once more. Can we do that? I think we can. Yeah, there we go. Took the door off as well. Ooh, there's one person still in there. Does Thief have a gun? No, he doesn't have anything. Wow. Better give him a gun then, hadn't we? There's one guy left in there. But not for long. Are you just going back to your book, buddy? What's the matter with you?
Yes?
Alright, bombs. That's what we want.
Yes?
Loads of bombs. So these are the bombs that we will probably use to blow up the fuel tanks. Yeah, okay. Because you can set those off at a later time, unlike these little ones. Alright. Cool, okay, so, I'm going to put Barry at the far end because there's a guy just outside that door, and I think we'll be able to just come out the door and get him. Yeah, there he is. But I will scope this place out with Natasha. So, what have we got up here? We've got a fair few guys still around here. Yeah, that lorry's showing up as a red dot, but that's alright. It's not a person. So I'm actually going to talk to this guy. I'm going to face the other way, just in these cargo crates here. Can I talk to him? Should be able to. Yeah, it's not going to let me. Oh, I think I already was. Okay, fine. Yeah, there we go. So now, can I come out here and get this guy? Yeah, I reckon I can. Nice. Drop him in there. Do the same with this guy. And then I think there's one other guy. Yeah, there he is. There's another guy. There's another guy just over here. What does he see? Natasha, I can just use you to hold him where he is, I reckon. And then Green Beret. Can I get to him without this? Yeah, no. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this the wrong way around. I'll just get rid of the sailor guy first. I reckon I can get rid of him. So there's quite a lot of big warehouses around here, but so it looks like there's going to be a lot to do. There's a lot of places to clear, but actually they don't take very long. It's a bit deceptive, this this level. It looks like there's going to be a lot of indoor areas to visit, but it doesn't actually end up taking too long. There we go, brilliant. I thought he might have seen that, but he didn't. Okay, good. Thief, I'm going to bring you out here, buddy. Oh, we got Thief's Mouse. That's a good thing that I always forget about. We've actually got Thief's Mouse. So we'll probably find a use for that at some point to distract some people. Alright, Natasha, you are up. Now, there is an officer here, but he is... I think his view is blocked by that truck. So although normally he would be raising the alarm right now, it's doing that thing where it looks like they can see more than they can, because there is actually a truck in the way. So, Beret, I'm going to use you, buddy. I think maybe we can get rid of these guys. Now, he walks around, this guy in the green shirt, but when he's facing a different way, I think I can probably get that officer. Just make sure I haven't left any bodies on show. There are actually some sailors in here too. You see, they're just chilling out in there and having a smoke, but they're not going to be a problem unless we run nearby them. So I'm actually just going to leave them there for now. I'm just going to get rid of these guys. If he, yeah, if he stops there, I can get him. And then it'll just be the guy that Natasha's talking to. Again, this truck I think probably shows up as a person on the map, but obviously it isn't, so we are okay there. Alright. Great. Ooh, there's a guy there. You know what? I totally forgot about him. There's a guy down there. So we should probably get rid of him as well at this point. Yeah, there he is. They're really hard to see in the shadows, huh? Really hard to see them. But I'm just gonna... I'm getting a little bit close to all of these guys, but as long as he doesn't see, I think he's the guy that walks up and down, then I think I can get rid of this guy too. And we might as well, while we're here. And there we go. Alright, we're full of uniforms now. I don't think anyone will see him there. Oh boy, we got the sailors there. Forgot about them. You know what? We might be able to do this with Sapper, actually. Although... yeah, I think we could do it with Sapper, but you know what? There is that tank to worry about, so... I am actually going to do that last. I'm going to get rid of them last. I'm not going to do anything with them yet. Because the last thing we want is the tank driving around. And I have a feeling that if you actually do anything loud within this base, then the tank is going to start driving around, and then that is a real problem. And you lose a load of points for not setting off the alarm. So, Natasha, I just want you to move out of the way. There you go. So I'm just going to get rid of these guys. It doesn't look like there's any furniture in this room, so I'm just going to knock these guys out. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, no furniture in there, so that's fine. So yeah, I think if we start chucking grenades around at sailors, then the tank might make an appearance, and we do not want that. So I'm just going to leave those sailors where they are. We are, of course, going to have to blow up the fuel tanks, but I think if we do all the bombing towards the end, probably once we've got rid of the tank, actually, then that is going to be easier. So I'm just going to do this big warehouse next, and I'm just going to send Natasha in first to check it out. So let's have a look. Okay. I think there's two guys that move here, so I'm going to get her to talk to the far guy. That's fine. Now there's him as well. Perhaps we can use Thief's mouse? Let's try the mouse. We haven't used the mouse yet. And then, oh boy, yeah, there's loads of them. There's two right there by the door. So I'm going to start with this guy. I might have left this a little bit late, but if I'm quick... Ooh, that was close, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, the mouse worked alright. I might do that again. Let's have a look. So now there's this guy and this guy. Again, he moves, so I'm going to stick the mouse in the far corner. And Beret can now come in and get this guy. And then we'll probably be able to do it maybe like one more time to get him. And then we can get the mechanics at our own speed and it doesn't matter. Yeah, and sending Natasha in early is very handy. Alright, Thief, do the mouse. And then we can knock down him. And then I'll prioritise the guy with a gun. I reckon even if the mechanics see this, it doesn't matter because they'll be next. Yeah, you see. There you go. I thought they might see. Yeah, we know, buddy. Come on. I'm literally towing up one of your friends in front of you. Do you really have to think about it? Just takes them a while, these guys. They're not the sharpest tools in the shed. Excellent. Okay, so you see what I mean? It looks like that's going to be a massive building, but actually it doesn't take too long there, so that's good. Okay, so apart from the sailors and those trucks, which is showing up, we've actually cleared most of that top end of the compound, so that's great. So next I think we're going to try and plant our bomb near this fuel tank. So Sapper, we're going to use you, buddy. And I think we don't actually have to put the bomb up here. I used to put it up there, but I don't think we do. I think we can just leave it down here. Yeah, you can do it, man. I think if we put it there, that will actually blow the tanks, so that's fine. And now I'm just going to use Beret to get up here and deal with this sniper guy up here. Because he sees quite a lot, actually, this sniper, so I'm just going to try and deal with him. Natasha, I'm going to have you in reserve. Just in case. Yeah, because you know what? There's a guy, I think there's him. He can see quite a lot, so I think I'm going to get her to talk to that guy. And that will be a good distraction. Yeah, he goes up on this ledge, this guy, so he's always a problem when you're trying to do those opening houses, because I think sometimes he sees something he isn't meant to and then he sets off the alarm really early in the game. So when he goes up there, I'm just going to talk to him, because he's being seen there, you see, so I actually just want to set this up for later when I'm going to get rid of this guy. If I talk to him when he's out of this guy's view, that's going to save me some time later. So I'm just going to talk to him just when he goes up the stairs here. Just about there, yeah, that's fine. So that's fine, okay, good. Now the guy on the tower doesn't see the sniper either, so I can actually now get up here and I think I can get rid of him. The tank is looking at the sniper, but if I remember rightly, you can actually get rid of the sniper without the tank kicking up a fuss. I have no idea how, but it doesn't seem to do anything, even though technically it should be able to see you there. I'm just going to take his bullets, because we know that those will be good for Natasha. Can I jump off this? Surely. Ooh, that hurt him a little bit. Okay, well never mind. I've got some food. Yeah, he does like jumping off stuff. Now, can I get under here is the question. No, I can't actually. Oh, that's annoying. I thought I could. If I run him, maybe. But it might be a bit risky. Let's try. There we go. Just about got away with that. Now Natasha can actually... Surely Natasha can snipe that guy up on the tower. And that's a good way to get rid of him, I would have thought. I'm not going to leave that guy up there, actually. He seems a bit exposed. Although I'm not really sure where else to put him. If I just... Ooh, no, I can't go there. Okay. You know what, Natasha, if you're quick... Use your sniper rifle. There we go, I've got rid of him. Now I can put him wherever I like. He's not going to get seen. Unless I get spotted by that tank. I'm just going to tuck him in there, actually. Because there is a patrol that walks around here as well. So, yeah, that's going to be tricky. Okay. So we've got the tank to worry about. We've got the mechanic, and then we've got.
Let's go, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I need to plant the other bomb on the other side as well. I think I can sort this out with Natasha again. If she talks to the patrol leader, he is going to stop, and they're all going to stop. And that's actually quite useful, because I think then we can pick off these other guys. Although first, there's another guy on a tower. I'm actually going to climb this one and get rid of him up there. And then maybe I can stash him around the back of the tower. I think that's what I'm going to do next, because he is going to see everything that I do next, unless I get rid of him. Yeah, okay. I've got more sniper bullets now, so as soon as they go past, I'm actually just going to try and get rid of this guy. And I think there will be a blind spot where I can do it. Although I'm probably going to have to stand really close to him to do it. So, yeah, okay. I think there is a place where I can do this. There we go. Okay, somebody else has seen that, but if we get another one, then that's fine. Then that'll just be two taken care of before the patrol comes back, with any luck. I mean, this might work. Will this work? Yeah, looks like it. Although I'm just going to move them in case the patrols see these guys. We don't want all of them coming up the ladder. That would not be a good plan. I can't really get to that guy underneath. Never mind. I'll just take the uniform from one of them. So now these guys, that guy and the person that came up there, I mean, he was a sort of bonus, but the guy that was up there, he was going to see everything that I'm going to do next, so I had to get rid of him first. Looks like I got 3 of those shots left. Bury and Thief, Sapper and Thief, I'm just going to get you guys to crawl over here. Oh yeah, Barry's finally run out of his uniforms. It's funny, it goes from like 10 uniforms to 0 really, really fast somehow. I don't know why. But if I now talk to the patrol leader, I think I can probably... You see, if you talk to him, you talk to all of them. And their field of view seems to be kind of reduced when you talk to them. So that's kind of good. And now I think I can run out and get rid of the other people without the patrol bothering us. And they seem to be just out of range, which is great. There is that guy as well, actually. Maybe I can get rid of him. I'm just going to crawl these guys out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I just need to be a little careful here with the tank until I can get rid of the tank, which will probably be able to happen fairly soon. I just need to be careful of it. Because as soon as you blow something up, it'll start driving all over the place and firing at us. So I don't really want that. You see, as long as they're there, I might be able to get past them there without Natasha having to reposition. And that would be great. And then I can deal with those guys up the top end as well. Alright, here we go. Let's see, can I get past them? I think I can, you know. I think I can get past there. None of them are going to see. Which means that I can probably now get rid of this guy. This guy up top. He's going to be a troublemaker unless I get rid of him. Now, how far does he come? He stops there. Okay. Yeah, that should be far enough. So if I get rid of him next and then get rid of the sniper... Ooh, he's seen... Okay, well, he's a mechanic. That's alright. That's not a problem. That saved a job, actually.
This is mine.
So I'll get rid of him, and I'll get rid of the sniper here.
Good.
There you go. And I think there is one other guy that might see some of this if I'm not careful. Yeah, he walks up here. He comes to about here. So I think maybe I can use something like cigarettes or a tied-up guy to actually get rid of him as well. It's a shame you can't drop them in the water here. It says you can, but if you try it, I think it doesn't work. Take his bullets as well, that'd be good. Yeah, it says you can, there's the symbol for it, but it doesn't actually do anything. Now, what if I do cigarettes over here? Is he seeing those? Yeah, there you go. Let's try it. And then Sapper can plant another bomb next to this fuel depot. I hope he's not going to see my tied-up guys. No, he's not. He walked around that little capstan thing. I thought he might see these guys, but I guess not. Alrighty. Alright, so now it's just the patrol. We've kind of got rid of all of that. And the good thing is, even if the patrol now get released by Natasha and walk around, I have a feeling that we can probably stash these guys round the side here. And now that guy that walked up and down is not going to see them, because we got rid of him. So that was good. And now we're going to have to find out a way of getting rid of the patrol. I think we can probably use a grenade on them, but first I think we need to get rid of the tank, otherwise that is going to cause us no end of danger. Yeah, maybe we can do a grenade on these guys. Hopefully I can get past again. It's a great tactic just talking to a patrol until you're ready to get rid of them, because you know, they're all just going to stand and talk to her. So it really does help. Okay, Sapper, where are you, buddy? I think I can actually maybe use one of the orange bombs, whatever they are. These things, yeah, the orange bombs with the timer. Because I reckon I can probably put one of those next to the tank, and that might blow it up. It's only this dude that's going to see that, I think, because these other guys are quite far away. With any luck, this isn't going to be a problem. So if I keep Sapper in wait just down there, and we're just going to see what happens here. I'm hoping the patrol aren't going to hear this either, but I guess we'll soon find out. 3, 2, 1... Great, okay, that got rid of the tank. He's freaking out, but that's alright. I don't think any of them saw. We got our sniper up here, who we're going to have to get rid of. Using Natasha, I would have thought. Well, I mean, Sapper can probably just take care of that mechanic on his own. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on, come at me, bro. I'll stash him around there. Beret, you can lie down. We are probably going to use a grenade on these guys. So, Sapper, if you come and get ready, buddy. Did they even hear that? I don't think they did, you know. If you get rid of the tank first, the rest of this is easier. Okay, so as soon as we release them, we are going to try a grenade. I mean, they might come down here, actually, when they get released. So I'm just going to keep... You know what? I can probably put him even closer than that, just to be ready. Ready to go. How far can I move with Natasha, and will they still see her? Oh, no way. I can go further. Perfect. All right, well, then I don't need to risk this. I can just hit him with a grenade now, and Natasha should be safe. I hope. There you go. All right. Now, that's the sort of thing that would have caused the tank to drive around. But the tank is out of action. And now I'm pretty sure I can plant my other bomb just here next to the fuel depot. Again, I used to climb up the ladder to do this. I don't think I actually do. I'm pretty sure I can just... Oh, you're crawling, aren't you, buddy? I don't have that long, dude. You are the slowest crawler in the world. I think in one level he says it's because he has to carry a lot of heavy equipment, but, you know, that's his excuse. So now, I think I can probably blow these things up. And again, this would normally set the tank off. But of course we have got rid of the tank. So, let's have a go and see what happens when I blow these up. That's the big one. There it goes. And that's the small one. Brilliant. And you would really think that that would raise an alarm, but guess what? I don't think these guys, amazingly, have heard. So next I'm going to get Natasha, where are you? To just peep around the side here and take out this gentleman. If she can. Can she get him from there? Whoops. I thought that was him seeing me, but I don't think it was. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And now, Sapper, you're up, dude. I'm going to use a grenade again, and I think I can actually get all of these guys with a grenade. I don't really know how else to get rid of them because there's just so many of them, and there's two officers there. So, you know, this is what happens. So that's all of them. Brilliant. We're basically now down to hardly anyone left. So I'm just going to take out these sailors just for completeness. I know they're not really doing anything. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of out of grenades. Anyway, he's got a rifle, so that's all right. Okay. You know what? Somebody else had about 10 grenades. I think Barry's carrying all the grenades. That's probably why I can't see them. So then we're pretty much done. I'm just going to check this building real quick. Just get rid of these guys just so that we tick off our neutralized enemies. And then we can probably climb up the crane. So if I talk to this guy first, and Barry, if I get you in the door, I reckon I can probably... Yeah, there we go. Don't think anyone's seeing him there. That's good. He's round the corner. We just got this guy here. Some cigarettes should work for him. Oh no, maybe not. Well, in that case... maybe he's not seeing it because of those other things. Now we'll see him. Well, sorry dude. Does that guy really not respond? Huh. Well, there you go. So that's just the other room done. And I think we're done. I think that's basically it. Should we just, we'll just check our objectives off real quick. So yeah, sapper, thief, explosives, fuel tanks, aircraft carrier. Yeah, we're done. Okay, cool. So for this, as Thief said originally, he can do his climbing trick to drop a rope ladder. And for a while I thought he had to carry one, but there is actually a rope ladder already there. They've made it really easy for us to get up onto this aircraft carrier. So yeah, we have destroyed this port. And if you enjoyed this one, please like and subscribe, and you will see the others as well, because we're working through all the levels here of the original game. You have this kind of climb up a wall symbol, but it does actually work on this crane because he told us that he could do it, so... And again, it's kind of funny, because the perspective in this game is so strange, you can't tell where the crane is in relation to the aircraft carrier. You can't tell whether you're going to fall here, or here, or here, or even down here, because there's not really much of a clue. You know, it kind of shows that it's above it. In fact, from here you can see where it is, but there's some really mad perspective in this game. I think he just lands here somewhere, but he would be the same size wherever, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, if he drops down there, yeah, there you go. Now we can unload the rope ladder, and we can all get up. And this actually then leads to a bonus level, which is the first bonus level that is sort of continuing the story. If you don't get all the bonuses, which I think we have done, yes, then you just go on to the next level. But if you do get all the bonuses, you actually see the story continue when they are on the aircraft carrier. So this is a really good one to get all the bonuses for, because this will be the end of the Giant in Haiphong, and then there will be the next bonus level.